Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the ArchieLuxury channel. Remember, like, subscribe and tell your friends about my channel. Today, I want to talk about what watch would I choose if I could only have one watch. Now, for starters, guys, let me just say this. This here would be if I don't own any watches or all my watches were stolen or lost or destroyed and I had to replace it with one watch. What would I choose? Very interesting. Now, this is a very, very tricky thing, and I really am making this video so anyone out there who only wants to be a one-watch person, they can use this instead of going through the horological buy, sell, flipping to make the right choice. Now, what would I choose? I tell you this now. If I had to start again and I could only have one watch, I gotta tell you, it would have to be Rolex. It would have to be Rolex. Every man needs a Rolex, and if man can only have one watch, it's gotta be a Rolex. The other thing is, I would choose choice of metals. For me, yes, I love the two-tone. I love certain models in two-tone, but for me, I really love the ruggedness, the understated charm of steel. Now, it comes to models. What would I choose? Very interesting choice here. Now, let me set a few scenarios. Say, for example, I walked into a boutique that had every Rolex in stock, buying new, and a billionaire fan, multi-millionaire investor said, "Archie, we love your channel. Please pick any steel sports stunner in the shop." My number one choice would be Rolex Steel Daytona. But obviously, if this story was told in the real world, they wouldn't have stock of the Daytona available. So my second choice would be Rolex Sea Dweller 43mm red writing. But that's not in stock either in the real world. So I would pick, personally, I would pick between a Batman, that's a GMT Rolex, or a Date Submariner. What one would I pick? I honestly would say, that's a hard choice there. That is a very, very hard choice. I would pick, flip a coin. I'd probably pick the Submariner. But could you have gone wrong by picking the Batman? That is just such a cool watch. Now, let's just rejig this imaginary situation. Let's pretend that I actually had to use my own money. Oh no, I had to use my own money to pay for this thing. What is the indignity of it all? What is the world coming to? So what would I choose? What would I choose? Well, I think I would choose, if I had to use my own money, I'd obviously be buying pre-owned because I don't pay retail. And I think the best bang per buck retail buy, this is one watch for life, one watch, I would have to say at this very point in time, Explorer 2, yes, no surprises here, but hang on a minute, I would actually go for the 42mm, the newer version. It's got the much better bracelet, it's beefier, bigger, and I think it's a winner. Would I go black dial or white dial? Wow! Wowzers, well, I'm buying pre-owned, so it doesn't really matter. It's the one they got in stock, because beggars can't be choosers, Archie, when we're buying used. So, if I had to use my own coin, go into a watch dealer, it'd probably be the 42mm Explorer 2 Polar. That's right, guys. That is what I would use my own money. I would buy that. And you might say, well, Archie, what about a reverso? Well, a reverso is all very good and proper, but let me tell you this. The steel is like it's made, it's just soft steel. It's not Rolex 706L steel, is it? No. It's steel that comes out of the butter factory. And the other problem with the reverso is that it's on a leather strap. This is a watch I could wear every day, everywhere. So I would want a steel bracelet. Then you might say, well, Archie, what about the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, Man on the Moon, Man on the Moon? Well, the only thing is, the Man on the Moon's not waterproof. The Man on the Moon itself there is also manual wind, Halcyon glass. Yes, it's a great second watch, but if I only could have one for life, we're not saying one as a starter, we're saying one for life, I'd have to go Rolex. And I mean, also, the other thing that annoys me is Rolex is bloody discounting. They're flooding the grey market. Flooding the grey market. Joma Shop. They're giving deals and discounts. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. That's affecting retail. That's affecting resale. That's right. So, in my opinion there, that's where I'd be going. What do I think, Archie? How about the Patek? Well, Patek is too expensive and delicate. Patek is always a retirement watch. You know, it's you buy the Lincoln Town Car, you buy the, you know, you get your house all cleaned up and done up, and then you buy your Patek. Lincoln Town Car, fix the house up, buy an investment house, and you get a Patek. That's what happens. So Patek is too expensive to be one watch. Someone who can afford a Patek doesn't have one watch. They have a few watches. Then you might say, what about the Bregster? You love your Bregster. Well, the Bregster's not waterproof. The Bregster is not waterproof. The Bregster, not waterproof, and it's a little bit on the delicate side. That's what's wrong with the Bregster. And you might say, what about the IWC? They're bargains, Archie. Yeah, they are. But, you know, if I could only pick one, I think you'd have to go for Rolex, just for the cachet. The pure cachet of it, Rolex. You'd have to go Rolex. I'm sorry, guys. I know this isn't what you want to hear, but this is the truth. If I had to pick one wristwatch, it'd have to be Rolex. It'd have to be Rolex. And this is the reality. That's why Rolex is such a strong brand. So, guys, you tell me what you guys think. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you guys think of that.